like separate text like one day, a few days later, but I'm thinking all that in one day, because if we do like separate texts and like throughout the days, it's gonna bring up security even more, and like making things more suspicious. So I say one day we just go all that out. Like I got a few places that I have in my mind. I don't have it written down.
Okay.
And look at this thing loaded. I don't have like nothing like critical. I just have like pictures.
Okay. Pictures of the places we can go to.
But I only got like one place pictured out on here right now. I was thinking, because I know I wanted to go to Washington D.C. instead of like New York City, because I know in New York City there's some places, but like Washington D.C. you got government officials, government buildings, army places. I know there's like a national, National Guard place. I was thinking it's like called the National Guard Armory. I was looking at that, but I'm not for sure about that, because I don't know if they have weapons there, how many troops are there, or whatever, because they don't have much on it anywhere. I was looking at that place, but I might have to mark that out. I know there's government places, there's tons of like army places, and you know, there's like most important buildings, because that's like the capital of the U.S. too.
Yeah.
So there's like everything there. I was thinking we just go all the way out of that place.
I like that, yeah.
Like what I was thinking, instead of, you know, like the White House and stuff, how like strict it's been because of the two jumpers.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we just avoid that, because I was looking at the building. I seen how much far of a distance it is from the ground to the actual building, and there's like snipers on top. So I'm saying we just stay away from the White House altogether, because that'd be completely stupid if we try to go there. And in fact, they got tight security, and see how that guy only made it to the middle of the yard. He was unarmed.
Yeah,
Imagine us being armed and running straight to the building. We'd be shot right as soon as we get towards the fence.
Yeah, exactly.
I was looking at the Capitol building. I know this is a lot easier there, but they got barricades, and that's what I want to show you.
Oh, okay.
They got like barricades in the front.
Have you ever been to D.C.?
No, I haven't been there.
You saw online?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, if we plan on going out there, I want to make sure we scope it out like 2 or 3 days altogether, because I'm not for sure about the security and who's all there. But I understand like where we should go and like all the outlines of the building, because I made sure I got outlines and I scoped out like that around the whole place and all that.
So from like Google Earth or something?
Yeah, they got like they're idiots. Like they post everything on the internet.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at videos. They like show you a whole outline of the building. They show you like where everything's at. And they show you like this like 3D model of like the whole building and everything. They got pictures everywhere.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at I was thinking, if we're going to go after the Capitol, because that's one of the major places, we got to make sure we do it like on a specific time. I was going to say December 25th. We was going to go do something else, like go attack like a National Guard armory or a national place or army place. But after thinking about it, I don't really want to go on December 25th, because there's not really much going on that day. And see if we want to go all out attacks everywhere. You know, it's not going to be too effective, because everybody's going to be at home. So I decided to cancel that out. Instead, we just do it like a different day, from the 25th, any other day besides the 25th and holidays. Like I'm trying to find a day, because I know they post all their events and when they're going to be at the Capitol. Because I've been looking at the House of Representatives building, make sure like when they're all there. But I'm not for sure like how security measures are when they're actually there. But I know they like have it all laid out, like when they're going to be there and what times.
Oh, okay.
And like I say, here's how we do it pretty much. I'm not gonna like lay out like specific places right now, because I'm still trying to picture exactly where I want to do it, how I want to do it.
Yeah. And
I've been getting a lot of inspirational ideas from the brothers at Inspire Magazine too, because they got like a lot of stuff, and that's where they got the bomb making tutorials. And I was looking at the prices at Home Depot, like the stuff and you need to get. It's like fireworks, like the powder, or your match heads. You know, like a small alarm, a battery, some wires, and like a little lamp off a Christmas light, stuff like that. It's very cheap stuff. Like probably cost you less than $40 probably to get all that stuff, because you only need like a pipe, you know, those little small drain pipe type things. You use a fire extinguisher. You use tons of stuff. I was looking at it. It's very simple to make, and like the stuff's super cheap. I was looking at that. But I say like what we do is like we target like specific places. I say about 2 or 3 places, because a lot of these places as well, not only will they be targets, but they'd be distractions. Like as soon as we're like attacking the Capitol or whatever place we want, you know, like, because I know exactly what happened with the Seahawks people and all these other people. They attacked, you know, right away. Security went straight to that building.
Yeah.
But if there's like specific attacks going on everywhere, they're gonna be everywhere and they're gonna be confused.
Right.
And like, with somehow like the traffic could be all as well cut off too. Like everything be confusion that day, and we could try to get away a lot easier. That's what I was thinking about, something like that.
Okay.
Like I don't have the places specifically marked out, though I got ideas of each place in DC that I like. I'd say a place here, a place here, a place there. I say we like do it like in a specific way, because we don't want to like do it like hour beforehand, because you know they're going to be all rushed out of the building.
Yeah.
I say as soon as we get ready to attack, we set the explosives off at a specific time, like 5 minutes beforehand, so it goes bang, 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 and then we just go straight in.
Okay.
Something like that.
So did you know how to do that though? For example, so how would you, for example, let's say to make them all go off around the same time?
Yeah. They got a tutorial on it talking about it. It's not like something like that's not authentic or it doesn't work. It works, and like you gotta like I'll probably show you in a few minutes when this thing gets done.
Okay.
Like you can like set it an hour and a hand, or you can set it like a few minutes. Like they got like a specific time and stuff you can do it. You just gotta make it how you want it, and it's very simple. They tell you exactly how to do it. And I was looking at it, and it's very simple stuff. Like I read through it all a few times now, and before last night, and the stuff's like super cheap to buy, pretty easy to make. You don't gotta be like a rocket scientist or anything. It doesn't take like chemical skills, you know, like scientists. It's pretty simple to make. I say it goes like back to back to back, and as soon as that happens, rush in, and I think that'd be pretty easy. But the only thing I'm worried about security, like police there, because I'm not for sure how it looks there. So if like maybe if we go out there, we could probably like spend some time, you know, scope out the place, but not obvious, you know, walking around. But you know, like we could go scope it out, see like exactly like which places are which, who's where, and we make sure we do this like different days too. So we like see how it switches up each day. Say if like a security guard's here one day, he's here that day. Okay. So kind of get it figured out like where everybody is. Yeah. And like once we do that, we're gonna do this as well with the other places too. We don't need to like do it as much as like the one specific place we go after, because it's not gonna be like we're gonna be standing there. But we need to like check out each one of these places and make sure the security, what's going on and stuff like that. Another thing I'm kind of not sure on is like the cameras. So we gotta make sure we know what cameras are too, because say if we go through with this and
sorry. Put this on silent real quick. Oh yeah, let me turn this. Oh, your side is set to 74. That's why.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about like cameras and stuff. Like say if we go through with this and we see victory or whatever, we ever get out. The only thing I'm worried about as well is like the place we decide to like stay at. Because like say if we stay at a hotel or something, you know, and they got the videotape and they trace back the car, and they'll be like, yeah, the car's here. And that's the only thing I'm worried about as well. Like the place we stay at. Like I was looking at a hotel. I don't know if we should stay at a hotel or what. I know there's like campgrounds like 50 minutes away, but I don't know if that's something we should do or shouldn't do. But I know it's called the George Washington National Forest. And there's like campgrounds everywhere throughout there, but I don't know if we should do that. I don't know exactly where we should station that, because say if we did station there, like I don't know where we're going to keep our weapons or anything, unless we have like something, you know. I have no idea. Like that's the only thing I'm kind of unsure about. Okay. Another thing I'm unsure about, say if we go through with all this and, you know, we receive a victory throughout the whole thing, and we're out here for days, weeks, and who knows how long, you know. How are we going to be able to eat, drink, and stuff like that, too? That's what I've been trying to figure out, too. How are we going to be able to survive out here, too? Because I know, say if they find out who we are or anything, like how are we going to be able to go out into a store and eat? So we got to figure, like, and we need the right preparations, pretty much. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on this. Like, I kind of almost like rushed it beforehand. Like before, when I said I just want to go at my own, I was about to just rush it. But I know it takes the right preparation, because at first I was planning on doing one thing, but now I'm talking about like a whole bunch of more stuff. So something more, a little bit more preparation. But I don't want to take too long, because I don't want to take no chances, because nowadays, you know, today they don't know what's going on. Tomorrow something can happen to either one of us. I just want to make sure like we don't take too long, and we don't want to move
go too fast. Exactly.
Yeah. So I just want to make it the right perfect timing, pretty much.
Oh.
And like the thing that kind of bothered me is he said next December, next November.
When I said that, right?
What?
I said that?
Yeah, you said.
Yeah. I didn't actually mean let's do it then. Like, once we're ready, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
even if it takes us that long, it probably won't take us that long, but I'm ready to go.
I was gonna say, because I don't want to take the next December, because who knows what happens, you know?
Exactly.
We don't even know if we'll be alive by then, because anything can happen. We get in an accident, or you know, I get hit by a car, or anything can happen.
I'm driving 14 hours back and forth. I mean.
So I say we don't take too long. We don't want to go too quick either. Let's make it the right preparation, make it the right timing. That's pretty much how I laid out. I was thinking about, you know, if I was going to go for like 9/11 style, I could easily do that, but I don't want to do that. Like I said, it's nonsense to me, and like it doesn't really affect the government. It doesn't stop anything. It doesn't like. Of course, it might like put the city on halt for a little bit, but what's it really going to affect? It might affect business, but you know, I want to affect the government itself. So that's what I'm thinking about. Like if I was gonna go for something like 9/11, there's like Times Square during like New Year's Eve or something, you know.
Yeah, and it's packed.
Or like the Macy's Day Parade coming up. You know, I can think of everything, but I don't want to do that. So yeah, I got like a mind. I can think of anything.
I like how you think.
I'm not surprised why no brothers have done this either, though. You know, during the Macy's Day Parade or during Times Square during New Year's Eve. You've never seen none of this yet, but I can easily think off the top of my mind. You know, these simple days.
Yeah, you're good at this. I like that.
But I don't want to go through that, because you know, I don't mind, like, you know, if these people were threats to us, I wouldn't mind it, but these people ain't too much of a threat. Unless they come up and raise arms against us, that's a different thing. And plus, we'd be attempting to kill women and children, and that's one thing we stay away from. And I'm pretty sure killing elderly is like the same thing too. It's in that group.
Yeah.
So we want to stay away from that. Unless one of these people pose a threat, like, you know, the brothers fighting those women, because the two cowards over in Iraq and all the places, that's different. But we don't want to go out and simply go out target whoever, or run down, like, you know, a group of family members, because that's just stupid. And it will only just make things worse, like high security measures, and it won't work right.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's pretty much what I had in mind.
So did you ever have anything in mind to do, you know, here, or since you know this area better, or
Cincinnati,
or is it just everything we want to go and do over there?
Yeah, I say it's here because there's nothing really here. Like like a couple years back, you know, I had a mindset. I wasn't planning on doing like any acts of like this. I was thinking about doing like assassinations and stuff. You know, I was thinking about targeting like government officials, because it's easy to find like some here, because it's not like as big as like DC areas.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about doing like 2 or 3 years ago on my own. I was thinking about doing stuff like that, but there's like not really nobody here. Like they got like the mayor, but who's he?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody cares.
But like that's what I had in mind like 2 or 3 years ago, when I was about to do this all on my own. And like I was planning on doing this before. I had this done in my mind before I like came and met you, and like, but I also had this in mind too. But I was thinking about just going through like assassination type stuff. But I was thinking that if I was gonna get the big people like Obama, how am I gonna do it? I have to go like John Wilkes Booth, and before I get the chance to do it, I end up getting shot. So I canceled all that. And plus, you know, who would ever expect? Because America, they feel so safe here, and like the security is so perfect for them.
Yeah.
So I say we like attack like on just a random day, a day that I never expect. Because I know around like, especially around like from here on, before next September, and actually July, I say, because I know during July and September everybody's terrified.
Yeah.
So I say we do it for